Alright guys, welcome back to another episode. Today we're working on some sheep, so I'm getting some wool just to make sure I have all the colors. I think I got all the colors in here, so I got white over there, lime green right there, and then I got a bunch of colors right here. Now I'm pretty much just waiting for all the babies to grow up and shear all their wool to make sure I got all the colors. I think I just need that guy, that guy, that guy, and that guy. So I just need to wait till those guys grow up and then we can start. So what I think I decided to do was put some wool like that so I know what colors they are. And then maybe change out the glass a little bit in these areas to make it like lime green glass for the lime, white glass for these guys. I'm not 100% sure yet, but I think that's what I'm planning on doing. I just need to wait for the rest of these sheep to grow up so I can go ahead and get all their wool. This guy's doing well. I just cleared it out, and the pumpkins are now actually full too, so they're contributing to that as well. This guy over here, yeah, it doesn't do that well. I think we're gonna get rid of that one, but I just want to get a whole bunch of bone meal because I want to fill up all those double chests in my nano farm over here. So I got my nano farm right there, and I got these 3 double chests that I want to get filled with bone meal so I can have tons and tons of bone meal. That way whenever I need to use that nano farm I have plenty of bone meal. I don't have to worry about running out of bone meal while I'm using that thing, which I am going to be using it a lot because I need to get a bunch of stuff because yes, the villagers farm now. And still, they fixed it so they'll actually farm and throw stuff at each other even when they don't need it. So they're still farming even though they don't need it. But the problem is that it's really slow. That system especially when they're throwing it at each other. But I do have my other one over at my other base that I do have a couple villagers in. I don't know if they're farming or not. And I don't know why that's stuck in the middle, but okay. I'm not really using that furnace array right now anyways. So we're just waiting for the rest of those sheep to grow up. And it looks like they all grew up. But I want to go check on my kelp real quick because... oh, it's running right now. Oh, it's almost full. Awesome. We're going to have a bunch of kelp blocks. So once I go shear all these sheep, I should get the achievement for getting all the colors of wool. Nope, close. You need to close back up. So I need you. I think I already have you. Okay, what color am I missing now? I think this guy. And this guy. I think that should be all the colors. Did I miscount? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Oh, I missed a color. What color did I miss? I'm missing a color. Only got 15. I'm missing a color. I'm gonna have to go back and find out what color I'm missing. Well, it might have been that color because I just got... yeah, that's all 16. Do they not have the achievement anymore? To collect all? I'm gonna have to put them all in my inventory and see if we have that. There we go, I got all the sheep colors. And I need one more space. Like that? Do they not have the achievement anymore? To get all the 16 wool colors? Where even was it? Probably here. Weaken and cure a zombie. No, it's not here. Did they not have it anymore? I thought they had it still. It doesn't look like they have it anymore. Well, that sucks, but We do got all the sheep, so I'm not worried. We can go ahead and breed up these guys a little bit more so we can have a couple of each, and then we'll have to work on making their pens and getting them all sorted where they need to be. I'm going to do a little bit of work with breeding these guys and getting them all ready to go and things like that. And then we'll start building this big giant sheep farm. Alright guys, so I've done some breeding. I got pretty much the whole farm laid out. It's in a square around here, and then the end just pops out. So I got all the wool colors. I didn't organize them in really any specific order. I just kind of dropped them down. I'm not too worried about the order because they're all going to get thrown into a item sorting system and in a system anyways. So basically it goes around the side and then comes around right here and lines up. Now we need to do all this terraforming and start getting sheep in their pens. We need to make sure we have enough of each sheep first. Like I need one more white sheep in there. This sheep, yeah, because I don't have any shears. I'm going to need to make a whole boatload of shears as well. As well as making sure we got all the sheep that we need. I'm going to get some shears put into that guy right there, so we can go ahead and start getting some wool from that guy. And right now I just have them still running into the same storage system. We'll sort that out later. Right now I'm not too worried. So I'm gonna have to put something away somewhere. Let's put those guys away and that guy away. Awesome. That way we can make sure we get some shears. I'm going to have to do some terraforming because I want all this land right here in between the area to be flat, as well as this part needs to be flat as well, so we can put the redstone in. But this thing is looking pretty awesome, if I do say so myself. Now we're not going to have to worry about filling these guys up for a while because we got a lot of shears in each one. All these should have 9 shears in them. Yep. And they go pretty slow when you got 9 shears. So this one I'm actually going to need to collect him, and I don't think he has a spot for the collection. And we might need a better collection system for this as well, because I don't think that one hopper minecart is going to be enough for. We got 16 different sheep and we got 3 different colors of each. I don't think we're going to have that minecart's going to be able to do the trick, so we might have to have a couple minecarts. And then we'll probably bring the storage out in this direction somewhere. I'm not 100% sure yet. We'll figure it out as we go. But we need to start getting some of these guys in their pens. But I need to breed them again, just to make sure we can get more of each color. And hopefully some of them we get more, because I'm going to need, like I said, another white sheep. I need 3 of each, and I need to get another white sheep as well. So we want to make sure we get that taken care of. So what I'm going to go ahead and do is I'm going to work on some terraforming a little bit, making sure we get some sheep. I'm going to start getting some of the pens built, get some of the storage system put in. Like the minecart's going to need to come out further so we can collect from all these different all the different sheep pens. So right now we just got white and green being collected, and that's all we have in our system. And I think this one might be able to get collected, but I know this one's not, and the rest of them are not. So I'm going to have to get some storage put in, get a whole bunch of terraforming done, start getting the sheep in their pens, and then we'll come back once I got a little bit of work done. I'll probably come back with some kind of progress updates and stuff like that, but I'll be right back. Alright guys, so I got some progress done. I got a little bit of storage in, at least for the ones that I have right now, but I need to grab some packed ice. So we're having a situation in our farm. So I have it so it's coming up to right here, but with the way I have it right now, it's all getting stuck right there. So what I'm gonna do is just put some ice down this pathway right here. Some packed ice, so that way shouldn't have a problem with the items getting stuck. They should have enough momentum now to fly through and end up in this chest. So as we're collecting more, because right now I got some from before, but now we should see that the items get collected in when they go through. So I haven't gotten a ton of work done, but I have gotten a few things done. Yep, so we got more coming in. If we come look down here, yeah, it doesn't look like we have anything getting stuck. So if we just go ahead, oh, some went through. Yeah, so with the packed ice that makes it better, but basically it's just one hopper minecart collecting. We're gonna fix the storage system, but I just put it right there for now. It's going all the way. I have it just going to the end right here, and then going back, so I can get these little sections done. But basically what I'm doing is I got all these dispensers are all full already. Now I just need to get 2 more brown sheep and get them into the system. So we got one right here. You know what? I was gonna grab one, but there's so many sheep in here. I need to get one that comes towards the back here so I can just pull them out through this real quick. Get that shut, and I can just pull him up into here. And then just do that. And then even when I lose the lead, if I can't pick it up through the corner of the block, it should end up going over and ending up in here at some point. So right now I just have a few hoppers loading it up with items to bring it over here. We'll go ahead and fix that later. So basically I'm probably just gonna have 2, and I'm just gonna cut like right down the middle somewhere. So I have one along this side and then one along that side, and they'll meet. There'll be like a block in the middle that they'll meet on somewhere, like in between these. So like right here there'll be a block that they'll just meet on in the middle down below, so we won't have to worry about that going on. But right now, yeah, we just got some more wool pulling in. We're actually gonna have to grab another pair of shears so we can shear that one sheep that's in there, because he's not gonna get sheared. When you first put him in there, you normally have to shear him, unless sometimes they'll decide to eat the grass on their own, but most of the time you'll end up having to shear them before the system actually kicks on and starts doing what it's supposed to do. But this system is pretty easy. And I think I can make it look nice, like build a giant barn around this thing. For some reason, oh, he did get sheared. Never mind, I don't have to shear him. He did end up getting sheared. Awesome. The only problem is with this build, I'm almost out of dispensers. I have 5 dispensers left. So I can do a little bit more work. Let me just show you guys, if you haven't seen this, you don't know how to do this. So basically, this is the block where they're going to be standing on. So that's the block they'll be standing on. So right here, inside this block, facing into the block, you need an observer facing into that block. Then on top of that observer, you need a dispenser facing in. No, not like that. You need a dispenser facing. Might have to remove this wool for a second. You need a dispenser facing in like that. Go ahead and put that piece of wool back. Underneath we just have a hopper minecart, and then back here we need a block. We just need a block right there in the back of the dispenser with redstone dust. And then all you need to do is throw some shears in there, and that's it. You're done. And then just, you know, put a little Put a little border around this like that, and then you just drag the sheep in there and close them in. And the rest will do its thing. It's an awesome, awesome little project. So I'm gonna go ahead and get some more work done on this. Probably gather some more dispensers as well. And I'll bring you guys back when we got a lot more progress done. Alright guys, so I wanted to show you kind of what I've been working on. So I've been working on the farm a little bit. I'm almost out of redstone, so it's not a good thing. I did end up finding some more, but I actually moved the storage. I don't know if I showed you guys, but I actually moved the storage over to here so I could have it come along. And the dropper is actually right below this stone brick right here, so it drops it straight in the water stream and then comes along and flows into here. I got a bunch of stuff. I actually was gonna have all of them on the outside like this, but these ones, the way I set it up, they were in the wrong spot. And is that yellow one not getting picked up? That might be a problem. But I got the other hopper minecart running around, collecting items from this side. Whatever we have. I got a few more guys put in. Get all of these guys put in. And I still have all these guys to do. But one more thing I want to show you is actually not close to here that I've been working on. It's actually over by my witch hut. So let's go ahead and fly over there. And I can show you guys. It's not too much. I did a little bit more lighting up of the caves and things. Apparently I picked up some wool. That's fine. So if we just fly off in this direction, it's actually pretty easy with the Elytra. Still haven't got unbreaking, but that's alright. Still doing alright. So we're getting close to the area. And I actually should be able to turn this off because it should be pretty easy to spot. I actually went too far. There it is. But I took out some trees around here. So there used to be a bunch of trees around here on this side and the other side. Put a couple more torches up to try to get some more spawning in here. But we're not looking too good on our rates. So what I'm thinking about doing is taking some of this stuff, making some TNT, and starting to make a little bit of a perimeter. Because we're not getting that good of rates at all. There's not too much going on here, so we're gonna start working on this. I just want to take a break from that sheep farm because that thing's been taking me a while gathering resources and stuff, and I'm starting to run low on redstone. I had to go out and actually get some more because I was pretty much out. I still need to make a bunch more dispensers, but we came over here in order to do a little bit of work, but mainly I'm just gonna grab this gunpowder right now, and then we're gonna head back to base and get some stuff. So I'm probably gonna put some TNT in a dispenser and just launch it out because I want to be able to put it in the right spot to where I don't blow up any of the redstone on the farm. I don't want to blow up any of my redstone on my farm, so let's head this direction. So basically I'm just gonna do some work on the witch farm, try to increase the rates a little bit so I can start getting some more redstone because I need more redstone. So I'm gonna get some TNT together and things like that, and then start working on that farm a little bit, and I'll bring you guys back in a little bit. Alright guys, so I didn't get too much work done, but I actually finally got Unbreaking 3. I had to do a bunch of, I had to level up a whole bunch and do a bunch of enchantments. didn't really get anything done over here. I didn't get too much done at the witch farm either because I ran out of resources. But I'm actually trying to do something at the witch farm. I'm trying to make a TNT duper, just a single one, so I can get a little bit of a start. Because I don't know how to make one of those ones like Mumbo had when he was creating his witch farm perimeter. It was like flying machine ones. I don't know how to make those. So we're going to have to do it the old-fashioned way most likely, but that's probably better anyways because I don't want to ruin the witch farm. Anyways, I'm not really a fan of destroying that and having to rebuild it because those are not fun to build. So, I mean, they are kind of fun, but they're a pain to build. But I'll show you what I got. Just a little bit down here. So I got this one mostly dug out down to there, and then I ran out of TNT. That's why I want to do that, because TNT is a hard thing to come by when you're in my situation where you don't have a lot of gunpowder. So we got that going for us. But that's pretty much all I got done, and then I ran out of TNT. I want to make a little duper that I can just make a couple of and just put them side by side and then launch them off. But we'll do that like probably later. Yeah, that's gonna go ahead and do it for this, guys. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and we'll see you on the next one. Peace.